So it's not that the goals of homework are bad. Research has shown that it can impact student achievement if it's done at the right age and in the right amount. High school, a couple of hours a day, and that can improve student achievement. It can help children continue learning outside of the school day, but that's only if it's an individualized assignment that the child's connected to, and it's something that the child already knows how to do and is not learning a new skill. It can help with self-regulation and time management if those skills have been practiced during the school day, and this is another way for the child to practice independently at home. And it can increase a relationship between school and the parents as long as parents understand what's expected of them and they understand the assignment and they're prepared to help the children. So all of those goals can be met through homework that is, carefully considered and largely individualized. There's research on what components of effective homework, and Kathy Vatterott, who's an education professor and is known online as the homework lady, has done a lot of research into what is effective homework. So she says there are sort of 5, qualities of effective homework. First, the homework needs to have a clear academic purpose. So perhaps it's just practice, or there's a check for understanding, or they're applying their knowledge or skills. But it has to have a very clear academic purpose, not just be busy work. Second, it needs to really effectively and efficiently demonstrate student learning. So it needs to have a clear sort of objective. It needs to promote student ownership and agency in it. So they need to feel connected to it, like that they're empowered to do it. It needs to instill a sense of competence. The children need to be able to do it without help so that they feel competent at the completion of their task. And it needs to be aesthetically pleasing. Children need to enjoy the result. They need to feel good about it and feel satisfied with it. So all of those things can lead to an effective homework assignment, but it does mean that teachers need to very much individualize it and make sure that it is valuable and not just a packet of worksheets that may not accomplish any of those goals. So the reality is, if we want homework to be really effective, we have to be very thoughtful about how we assign it and what types of things are given to children. We have to remember that homework in the elementary years is not necessarily going to impact their achievement or their learning. We have to remember that large, massive amounts of homework and, packets and packets of worksheet pages are not the right way to support the children in their learning outside of the classroom. So the research is pretty clear on the ineffectiveness of homework, what can be good in a homework assignment, but also that homework itself is not, it shouldn't be a burden that we put on children and families outside of school, and that we need to focus on meeting those goals that for the homework in different ways.